St. Paul's core value, number 4, ministry coordination. Aesop has a fable. A father has a bunch of sons that aren't getting along very well. So he gives them each this big bundle of sticks, and he tells them each to try to break it. So he hands it to the first son, tries to break it, that he can't. And the second, same thing, tries to break it, he can't. All the way down, all of his sons try to break this big bundle of sticks, and they can't do it. So then the father takes the bundle and he removes the string tying it together, and he hands each of the sons an individual stick, and he tells them, now break your stick. And of course, then they're able to break it. So what's the lesson? Well, the lesson is teamwork, right? Working together, you're able to accomplish more than if you work by yourself. This is a biblical thing, right? So one of the things that the Bible talks about, family of believers, the body describes Christians as a body, right? So a body, each person or each member of the body has its own important role. You're not a complete body unless you've got the hands working together with the feet and with the feet. You got to have the ears working together, right, and the nose and the eyes. The different jobs, but they're all working together. Teamwork, right? So the Bible talks about this: the body of Christ, the family of believers. And so St. Paul's, you chose this as your fourth core value, this ministry coordination, that we work together. Now, what are we working toward? We're working toward preaching the gospel, and we're working toward bringing more people into Christ's family through faith. Now, this is a big job, right? And St. Paul's is a big operation, just a very big operation, right? Almost 900 members, big school, big early childhood ministry. There's a lot going on. And so we need to work together, right? We need to work together. And that's what this ministry, that's what this core value gets after, right? Ministry coordination. So how do we do this? A couple thoughts that I had. So one thing that we want to try to do is we want to communicate, right? So we've got a lot of different people doing things. It's important that we communicate the things that are being done. And this is an area that I believe that at St. Paul's we could improve on, just in terms of communicating what is going on. It's a hard thing to communicate at a big church like this, but maybe updates to our website or to our social media program, or even to our newsletter or things like that. If we can maybe streamline our communication a little bit better, if you've got ideas about how we could do that, maybe that would be a good thing to share. The other thing that maybe would be good is more people involved with ministry. So this survey that went out a few years ago, results showed that only 24% of St. Paul's members feel that they have a part in the decision-making process, right? So about a fourth feel that they're involved in the decision-making process. And so if we could raise that number, that would be a wonderful thing. Well, how do we raise that number? Well, first, about communication, right? We let people know what's going on. And then secondly, we find roles for people to be involved with. Are you aware of the 80-20 rule of churches, or the 20-80 rule? That rule says, and this holds true at most churches, that 20% of the people do 80% of the work. And this is not just at St. Paul's, or this is at churches across America, across denominations. This is a general rule. What a healthy church will do is they'll find ways to get more people involved with things. Rather than having a few people do a lot of stuff, they have a lot of people doing a few things, right? So if we can get more people involved, this is a good thing. If you are involved in something, that's wonderful. Maybe if you've got a friend or someone you know at church that is not involved, maybe you can look for a way to help them get involved. I think when we've got such a big ministry like we have at St. Paul's, there is plenty of opportunity for everybody to do something, right? So not everyone likes going door to door and canvassing. Well, there's plenty of other things to do. And not everyone likes to teach Sunday school. Not everyone likes to mow the lawn. Not everyone likes to vacuum the church. Not everyone likes to serve on a committee. But together, we can do these things, right? And so a goal for us moving forward is, if someone is not connected, hasn't found a way to get involved yet, well, maybe we can offer them some opportunities just to get involved and to help with this ministry coordination. That's St. Paul's core value number 4. Let me know if you've got thoughts or questions. God bless your week.